By watching this video till the end, I'm going to give you that complete information whether you should trade XAU USD, gold, or whether you should avoid it. In this particular video, every single time you invest with me, I'm going to give you so much value that you are going to get the complete information about XAU USD or gold, and you are able to understand whether you should trade it or whether you should avoid trading it. Even if you are someone who is trading XAU USD or gold, every second of this video is full of information and value, and I hope you are going to watch this video till the end so that you are able to trade XAU USD completely. So my name is Arshad and welcome to AI Trading Community. So just like any other trader who talks about the Forex market in general, I'm going to look at the specific thing. I'm going to look at XAU USD. I'm going to dive deep into XAU USD, and I'm going to specifically talk about that particular instrument, which is gold. So if you're someone who is trading XAU USD or wanted to trade XAU USD, this video is for you, okay? So the first thing which you need to understand is why you should trade XAU USD. So the first thing which you need to understand is there are many fundamental factors and technical factors before you choose to trade XAU USD. You need to understand that fundamental factor as well so that you are well aware about the things you are trading. You are not just randomly taking trade. Instead, you have that specific information. You have that proper information within you. So XAU USD or gold is some of a safe haven asset. Gold is a hedge against inflation and economic instability. So the first thing which you need to understand here is whether there is a war, whether there is something wrong with the economy, people start moving from stock markets and they start to move to the safe haven, which means that they start taking their money from the stock market and they start putting money in the gold or XAU USD. They purchase it in the physical format or they can purchase it in the digital format, doesn't matter. So here what we are doing is we are comparing XAU USD, we are comparing gold with US dollar, right? So it is high liquidity market with tight spread. Gold has an inverse relation with the US dollar. When the USD weakens, gold often rises, which means that when the US dollars comes down, gold technically goes up. That's an inverse relation. So this is what you need to understand. If you're talking about the fundamental factors of gold, whether there is stock market crash, whether you can check the previous data and you can see that whether there is a stock market crash or any other crash or instability in the market, the market makers always start moving their fund from the stock market to the safe haven, which is the gold, things like that. Okay. So market influence on XAU USD, I'm going to talk about everything, right? So a fundamental factor, US dollar strength. A strong US dollar generally pushes gold price down, which means that USD has an inverse relationship. If the USD is pushing higher, the gold tends to go down. It doesn't mean that it goes down completely. It means that it has an inverse relationship, right? So inflation, geopolitical risk, wars, pandemics, and political instability drive gold prices up. So during the corona crisis, we have the gold price going up, right? We have gold price going up, which means that whenever there is an instability, a pandemic, a war, political instability, it drives gold prices up, which we need to understand. This is the fundamental factor, right? So central bank purchases jewelry, demands the mining production affect prices. So this is what you need to understand. Whenever there is an instability in the market, whenever the price is going down, there are higher chances that the gold start keep going up, right? When the market or the overall stock market is going down, or whether there is instability, a pandemic, during that time the gold tend to go up. That you need to understand. Then we are going to talk about the technical factor. So we need to look at the support and resistance levels. It works really good on gold. Trend analysis, Fibonacci retracements, candlestick patterns, it all affect the gold as well. Okay. So the next thing is how to trade XAU USD. You can start scalping, you can day trade, you can swing trade or position trade. The problem with swing trading is if you're taking trades on the swing trading aspect, it is really highly likely to see that when you're trading the gold on a swing trade, there can be news and you need to be aware about the news, because it can happen that The market can take your stop loss and then hit your target. So when there is news happening in the market, and if you are in a swing trading position, you can see huge candles, right? You can see huge candles rather than the normal candle which you see in the market. Okay, so when you're trading swing trading, you need to keep that in mind. When you are holding the trade, you are holding for a particular time, you need to understand that there are news which can happen, and avoid taking news trades. For if you are a beginner in gold, you should avoid taking trades when there is news. Okay, so the best trading session is London and New York overlap session. This is the session where I would recommend you to trade. Instead of trading the Asian session, trade on the London and New York overlap session. It has high liquidity and high volatility. As a trader, you need that volatility, you need that liquidity in order to trade and execute your trades, right? You need to have the ability to take trades and make profit out of it. So I would recommend, if you're someone who is scalping, or even if you're someone who's a day trader, I would tell you to focus on London and New York overlap sessions, okay? So next thing which you need to understand is where to trade XAU USD. So if you're trading XAU USD, you can use IC market, or if you are someone who's from India, you can use XNES. There are many other categories as well. So if you can use XNES to trade XAU USD, you can withdraw and deposit and withdraw it properly, right? And I'm going to give you the link of XNES below, and I'm going to guide you with XNES. If you need any guide on XNES, I'm going to guide you with any help, right? For the withdrawal, the deposits, everything, I'm going to help you. So the other thing which you can use is, if you don't have the huge fund, or if you have the skill but not have the huge fund, you can use the funded trading accounts, which means that you can use a funded trading account, which means that you can purchase an account, a 5,000 account, maybe you can get it for $59, $39, etc. And I'm going to mention the link of that firm as well. I'm going to mention funding pips, and you can use that as well. You can purchase this challenge, and you can purchase the challenge and you can start trading that. So there are two ways. If you are from India, you can choose XNES, or you can use a funded firm like funding pips, things like that. So the next thing is what impacts XAU USD. So we have US non-farm payrolls. So NFP, FOMC meetings, CPI inflation reports, geopolitical tensions. These are the things, these are the factors that have trigger in the XAU USD. During that session, it is really better to avoid taking trades. If you're a beginner, it is really important to avoid taking trades at that particular point. And you can go to forexfactory.com in order to find this news, or you can go to TradingView and you can enable the news in your charts, and whenever there is news happening, it will be notified in your TradingView charts. So you can either use Forex Factory, or you can choose TradingView, right? So how to start trading XAUSD? Like I said, you can choose a reliable broker. You can go for XNES, or you can go for a funded account. You can complete your KYC. First, start with a demo trading account. Don't just start with a actual account. Don't risk your actual money. Instead, start trading with a demo account first, then start investing your hard-earned money. You can buy a funded account, or you can go with your own capital. Follow economic news, apply proper risk management, use multiple time frames, gold reserves, keep an eye on gold reserves, USD index as well. So I'm going to give you some extra information as well. So if this information is clear for you, you can take the screenshot, you can take notes, and you can actually have that proper information. I'm going to give you some extra information as well. Focus on proper risk management, focus on proper trading psychology as well. You understand? Focus on proper risk management, focus on proper trading psychology as well. By having a proper strategy, trading psychology, and risk management, you will be able to win in the market. So focus on all these principles, then start making an account in XNES, or you can use or start making an account in Funding Bips and start buying a challenge, and you can trade based on that. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm going to, if you need any other help on anything, you can actually comment down below. And if you like this video, you can comment down below, and I'm going to give you more information, more videos. If you need more about more live trading videos, charting videos, everything I'm ready to provide. Thank you so much for watching video.